Well, let's start at the beginning. That first year, they had assets of about $1,500. And I recall that they gave away gifts that totaled $386. And that was the beginning. I'm James Eichelberg. I was a member of the board of directors in the late 1970s for 6 years, and 2 of those years I served as president of the foundation. There were 7 men on the original board of directors: Percy Locy, John Thomas, Waldo Ball, Claude Buchanan, Bruce Myers, E.G. Quessenberry, and Irv Ryman.
My grandfather, Percy P. Locy, was the idea man behind the Benton County Foundation. In 1924, he graduated from OSU, then named the Oregon Agricultural College. He was the driving force behind the creation of the Benton County Foundation. That was important to him, having a foundation, something to help anybody for anything.
Percy was, he was one of a kind. You knew whenever he walked into the room, but he wasn't loud. He was a man of few words. He didn't talk about himself. He was deceased before I knew that he had been quite a football player and played in the original Shrine game, or even that he had been athletic director at OSU for years.
John Thomas and his wife were really well known around the community.
I knew John Thomas the best. John always lived and practiced law with a kind of a catcher's mentality. He knew he had to get his knees down in the dirt, and he worked hard, and he didn't care if the pitcher got the glory, just as long as he got the job done. He was a very plain-spoken man, and he wrote in plain English, which was unusual for a lawyer at that time. A gentle and very reliable man.
Waldo Ball I loved, and everybody else did. He was a medical doctor, and he was the doctor for the Oregon State basketball team. He was everywhere around the community.
When I came on the board, the foundation had a relatively low profile. I loved going to board meetings. That may sound strange because generally meetings are dry and I have always tried to avoid them, but it was a break from law practice. It was a chance to associate with people on an upbeat subject, and I admired the people that I served on the board with. Yes. The foundation's emphasis has always been upon young people. I think without that desire to benefit, principally that age group, the foundation would never have begun. Children are our future. If we don't give them the best start we can and push them along, our future will be less. Their future will be less. I think those 7 original directors would be very proud, and they should be, that what they started has now grown into assets of over $16,600,000. And that's just the beginning, because the way the foundation is organized, the foundation itself and the causes that can help will only grow.